All right, let's go to our forecast. Obviously, it was dry that day and pretty dry today, but things are kind of changing over the next couple of days here, Brad.
Yeah, just a little bit of moisture tomorrow morning. The bigger story is this fog. We see it again tonight. We had it the last couple of nights. This causes some reduced visibility, caused all those airport issues today, combined with the problem with the runway lights. So that was kind of those went hand in hand. They needed the lights because there was low visibility. So made for some issues. You can see the fog. We can't even see uptown. There's a dense fog advisory overnight. Again, some of this could be that freezing fog, which is fog that happens below the freezing mark. So some slick bridges possible. So if your dashboard says it's close to the 32-degree mark, even plus or minus, 3 or 4 degrees, just take it very cautious out there. There's our moisture. It's generally light. This is a fast-moving system. This is not a huge system. This is not going to produce a winter storm for our area, but it will produce some rainfall and a brief chance for flurries and maybe some snow. We're waiting to see if the snow falls in the mountains. This is an area where we're going to see all snow. Good news for the resorts up there. They'll continue to make snow, but get some natural snow. You see the overnight temperatures generally staying just above the freezing mark. So in many locations, this is going to be rain. And even during the day tomorrow, not exactly warm, but rain to start, could end with a little bit of flurry activity. There's our winter weather advisories for our counties up towards the Virginia border and our mountain counties. And notice up in Virginia, they've got a winter storm warning. That's where the heavier snow is going to be up in that area. But this is for about 1 to 3 inches. And again, probably more towards the 1 to 2 inch range. Some of the higher peaks might surpass that. Wilkes County might be a spot we get an inch or two as well. So really starts early in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but really it's mid-morning when we peak. Most of it's going to be rain, but we could see a little snow at the tail end. And actually the biggest impact will not be during the day tomorrow. The snow's not going to have a direct impact, or the rain. It's going to be tomorrow night because temperatures are going to drop well below freezing, and we could see some black ice form tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. So let's go hour by hour with your Futurecast. I'll stop it at 5 a.m. You see the rain moving in, that solid snow up there. Good news with this setup, there's no ice. It's either going to be rain or snow. Notice the rain snow line starts to creep south as we go into midday. We could see a brief mix here, but then it's gone. It's out of here pretty quickly. But anything wet is going to refreeze tomorrow night because once the sun goes down, the temperatures tumble down into the 20s and we have the deep freeze for Tuesday morning. That could cause some issues on the roadways. There's our hazardous travel that we're considering for the mountains and foothills, some low and maybe some minor as you go to the north. You go up into Virginia, that's where you see the more significant threats. All in all, primarily rain with a little bit of snow. So again, it's going to be one of those things like, hey, we saw some flurries, but it didn't amount to a whole lot. Again, it looks like Watauga County North has the highest chance of snow with maybe a dusting or a trace along the Interstate 40 corridor. So your hour by hour forecast for the Charlotte area, it's mostly rain in the morning. As we go into the afternoon, could see a brief mix over. As we go along the Interstate 40 corridor, that's going to be primarily rain to snow. So the snow meter tomorrow, it's really just going to be social media talk. We're not looking at anything significant here. So enjoy it if you see a few flakes, but again, overall the impacts will be minimal. Here's a look at your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Temperatures again warming up just a hair by the end of the week into the 50s, but another Arctic blast late this weekend.